Both cultures are able to look at the sky and read the sky. And when you think about both histories and juggler, like we both fight for land rights. We both want to maintain that culture.
This is the land of the Larrakia, my people. This is essentially the Darwin region. I've always had a special spiritual connection to this land, even if I didn't grow up here. I thought, this is where I belong.
Being an islander, being next to the salt water is probably the most calming feeling for me, and puts me at ease and makes me self-reflect and think about how to best go through all my problems and deal with everything.
The cultural significance of this Macquarie River is our people, the Wadri people, we weren't far from it. So all our camps along here, we're in walking distance of the water. So you get all your animals come and drink here. So you got your hunting ground, then you got your life, your water, your drinking water.
The Roebuck Bay is actually quite significant to our family. The father actually dreams the conception of his own child. So my mother's totem rye dreaming is that my grandfather was walking along the beach and came across a big baler shell that was on the beach, and he tapped the shell with a spear and out came a baby's foot out of the shell. And it's really interesting that when you look at my mum's foot, she's actually got a birthmark there of where that spear tapped the foot.
Yeah.
We might go away from our country, but the flame's always burning to go back and to reconnect.
The neighbouring town, Portland, where a lot of my family had lived and live now, there was a job going, Australian Greens Corp, and I ended up getting the job. And that was another amazing experience, looking after the land and that land management side of things. Being back on the land that I come from and knowing the power that it gave me, the only way I can kind of put it back is if you ever go to a place where you just feel like you know yourself and this place knows you, and it's okay, and you don't have to worry or feel threatened. It is important for Aboriginal people to connect to country. It's where we find our strength. It's where we can revitalise ourselves, so we can go back to the cities and the towns and do what we need to do with energy and vitality.
When you're in the Torres Strait, you practice your culture, and then when you fly down here for education, you live in that Western society now. Just being in the Torres Strait's much more calm environment, and coming to an environment down here where it's a lot faster. You have to be on the ball, you have to make sure that you move on time. We haven't got a whole lot of engineers or structures around the island to keep the island safe from that rising tide. Graves are going underwater, history is being lost, and that's motivated me now to do my civil engineering degree. I want to make a difference and help my people gain knowledge of engineering and investing that same knowledge back into our culture.